And it's blocked.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brown's got his second basket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Babb. On the wing, Iguodala. Outside, Jones. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Here's Washington, trailing by 2. To the middle. Here's Babb. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game. He's off on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Babb. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Dishes it to Duontic. Rush the pass to Young. Three-pointer. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And the shot is good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Again, Young missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
They get it back. Livingston kicks to Duontic. And the 3 off target. It's 2-on-1. Ahead. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. For 3, it's rebounded by Copeland. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Douglas. Fast break, here we go. Here's Vaughn. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead.
Wow.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Jeremy Tyler is out there with Chris Copeland. Then there's Phil Pressey, and it's Vaughn in the two-guard spot. And Babb gets it to go.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pressey's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Copeland. Poked loose. And here we go. Washington fast break. Can't get it to go.
That's just tremendous. You'd love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow. Their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Pressey dishes to Powell. Inside. Hangs in the air. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Day. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra force for that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Got a hand on it. And now running up the court, Douglas pushing it up. And Babb gets it to go.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Babb's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Babb kicks to Jones. Babb, the pass to Moultrie. He feeds it to Babb. Kicks it to Livingston. Here's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's Brown with the 3. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Jones, the pass to Looney. Back to Jones. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
At the line, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Rush dishes to Livingston. Now Rush. Brown outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Washington.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on. Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Livingston kicks to Ontic. And there's the call on Ontic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Here's Looney. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old. And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Hudson the pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jones has got 6.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Gerald Wallace, who's checked in for Jones. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. And here is Thomas. Feeds it to Livingston. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's the pass to Looney. It's stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Thomas. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. So on the floor for Washington. Livingston is out there with Young. Then it's Rush. Then there's Brown. And it's Ontic in it, the pivot, manning the middle. And the basket by Jones.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Inside. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you.